nobody. I know.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Anybody,
hopefully that solved the problem.
To bet on yourself, to take chances, to make decisions, hard decisions that people aren't going to be happy with. I know. But
how's it going, Burnside? Hope you're doing well, man.
Is that you try?
Yeah, 8 o'clock, all my stuff crashed, so I've had to do some resets. But welcome, man. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Let me just paint a few pictures for you.
Man, Steph's got a black eye going there.
It ended with a main event or a world championship. You bet on yourself. What did it get you? It got you.
Did I miss anything cool?
And Logan Paul. It got you.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Burnside.
Happy endings from Paul.
Yeah, it just kind of everything went haywire on me.
You tried, I succeed, because Breaker.
It's like technology, always against me.
Say this plainly, so even your pea brain can understand it. You are not ready.
My chat should connect here in a second. I'm going to read it off my phone.
Ready. That's the narrative you want to go with? I hate to break it to you, superstar, but before all this was a thing, I was well on my way to becoming a main eventer with or without you. I didn't need you or your help or anything. And you want to blame me for you losing the World Heavyweight Championship. That's fine. The truth is,
I mean, yeah, it's kind of your fault.
Your body can't handle it, your mind is too brittle, and your shoulder can't handle the weight of a strap on it anymore.
Breaker's like shaking all over when he's saying it.
And yeah, I took my shot for the World Heavyweight Championship and I came up a little bit short, but you know what? I can go to sleep and lay my head on my pillow at night a lot better knowing that I lost to the best in the world instead of somebody that self-proclaims it. And I believe you, Seth. I believe everything that you say that you are. You've got all the accolades, all the championships. You've won everything there is to win here. You are a first ballot WWE Hall of Famer, there's no question. You are the very best.
Jeez, look at Braun, he's looking jacked.
In the entire world. At being number 2.
Yeah, being number 2. That's got to sting. Johnny says, hey, I hope everyone is doing well and ready for some wrestling. I'm super duper busy tonight, so I may not be in the chat, but as always, I'll have you guys in the background. Thank you so much, Johnny.
That was pretty good, Baby Steiner.
Baby Steiner. I appreciate you, Johnny. Thank you so much, man.
You come up with that one on your own, or did you call Big Papa Pump for your hookup?
Shout out Big Papa Pump.
You think, Breaker, you think that you're ready? Backlash is 2 weeks away, son. I am going to give you the opportunity to prove that you are ready.
Interesting.
Let me let you in on a little secret that I think everybody else except you knows. Steiner, you're not even number 2 in your own family.
Oof. Good catch, Heyman.
Let's go, General
Good catch, my dude.
Make this
Take flight. He says, how about you go live at 7:30 and get the mandatory crash out the way before the show starts? Hey, that's probably not a bad idea, man, considering that for whatever reason that everything can be going perfectly smooth and then it gets close to 8 o'clock and it's like there's a transition, there's something that happens, I don't even know, and everything just goes crash. So yeah, you might be onto something. Good to see you, man. Excited to chat tonight. Total Drama Sludge, yo, are we back? Yeah, man, I'm thinking we're back. Is that a John Wick line? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. That's John Wick, right? Take flight. You may have missed Braun imitating Seth's promo. That was hilarious. Oh, is it? I did see the spot where he plugged his nose. Is that the part you're talking about? I was booting back up. Oh, we got a throw down here. Oh, they're jumping Stephanie. Wow.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, 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 no.
Hmm. Wow, we're all messing around.
Because this is my championship.
What a beatdown.
Liv leading the charge. The Judgment Day has wiped out Stephanie McCare.
Hey, we didn't let it go.
Oh, we got Penta kicking things off. Always an awesome entrance. All right, let's see what we got going on over here now. We got Burnside. He says, what's your specs on your setup? I have a high-end Mac that I use. It does pretty well. Honestly, it definitely needs... my goal is to have a computer that's dedicated just to streaming, and then I want one dedicated just to recording videos. So pretty soon, I would say within the next month or two, I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade the PC. Keep this one active, but I'm gonna add one to it. Only problem is, it seems like that my internet is just touch and go.
The spectacular
Then the other thing is I use a VPN to do the streaming, and you know how it is. Anytime you use VPNs, anytime you do VPNs, it messes your connection up. So I don't know how much of it is my internet and how much of it is the VPN and how much of it is the PC, but as of right now, I'm leaning more towards the VPN. But yeah, everything needs to be kind of upgraded, I think. I did upgrade to 1,000 gigs on the internet before I started doing these streams. Sludge says, sorry I haven't been active on Discord. I'll definitely try to be more active starting tomorrow. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it's actually been pretty cool. I've been sharing just little tidbits here and there, kind of learning it. I did share on there today that Charlie is going to be on CVV tomorrow, which is really cool. I knew that you guys would be really excited to hear that. But I appreciate you, Sludge. Thanks, man. Take Flex says, yeah, that was it, the segment where he was plugging his nose. Yeah, I was cracking up. It was actually rebooting, and I got to see that part before it went live again. Sludge says, in Roxanne's hometown, I think. Oh, we are tonight? Burnside says, I was wondering if that could be part of the issue, but yeah, it could be, man, honestly. Hopefully we can get everything lined out. You know how it is. It's like technology. It's always working against us when it's showtime. When Judgment Day, take flight.
Penta has made it very clear that
Johnny says, I hate that Braun's right, because by Seth saying that Braun's being ungrateful is some abusive boyfriend stuff, like when insecure dudes say, I gave her everything, buddy, no one owes you gratitude. Hey, you're right, man. That's actually true. His gear's fire, Sludge says. Yeah, Penta always coming in with the amazing gear. When I respond and say someone's found in his life, I don't go, okay, now thank me. That's funny, man. Hey, it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing that you don't do that. Sludge, was it recently? It's tomorrow. She's on CVV tomorrow. They just, I think he did like a preview for it today. Yeah. Yeah, he did like a little snapshot this morning, sort of hyping it up. And I didn't buy, I was going to get House of Glory, the last pay-per-view. I didn't get it, but they added that match onto YouTube, so I was able to watch it. So very cool. But thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I have upgraded the internet. Hopefully that helps. I may look into getting a different VPN. I don't know. I've always liked this one. I've always liked this one, but it just adds a whole other thing, which after I did the reset, looks like everything's going really good right now. So I may just have to get in the habit of resetting everything habitually pretty much before the show, and then also doing what Take Flight said, which is go live a little bit earlier and let's get that crash out of the way. That's probably not a bad idea. There's Rusev coming out. Burnside, A on the real. Am I too old to try and wrestling model? Are you, oh, you're considering wrestling. Hey, I would never say you're too old for anything, man, if you're asking me. Yeah, I'm not sure. But if you're passionate about it, man, go for it. It's never too late. Told her I'm a sludge. Another batch of releases happened. Oh, really? Was it anybody like? Was like main roster? Take Flight. I don't think there's much difference between the top VPN providers. I've always liked Surfshark, and I've got like a couple years left with them because I did like a Black Friday deal or something, and I got like a long period with them. But I don't know. Like I'm in Toronto. I'm doing Toronto tonight. London, for whatever reason, wrestling doesn't appear on Netflix when I use London now. What are you using tonight? Take Flight. Johnny 98 says, "What do you think about the OG Bloodline essentially being back? I liked how well it went. Edger was shot in the cinematography angle. I like the Bloodline personally, but I know some folks don't. I love the Bloodline, and I love that storyline. So." I'm right there with you, man. I think that their segments are just. I mean, it's like the storytelling is on another level, and when they have something that's interesting, I love it. But the only thing I will say is that I love this new unified Bloodline, where it's almost like Jay is even more crass, even more. He's even more like aggressive than Roman, and it's almost like Roman has become softer.
Did you know about this?
Oh man, we got Ego Ethan Page here. So it's almost like he's become softer, and there's moments where Jay is having to bring him back to like where he was when he was peak Bloodline. It's almost like Jay is the more aggressive one of the bunch. So I'm curious where that's going to lead. I'm curious about how that's going to work out. So yeah, I'm eating it up, man. I love it. Sludge says it was Evolve Superstars. Okay. Okay. That sucks though, man. I did hear something about it. I don't know how true it is. I've seen 2 to 3 different people report it that we're going back to a 2-hour SmackDown. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but if we do, that might explain why we had a lot of releases from SmackDown, because they're planning on meeting less people from a 2-hour show as opposed to a 3-hour show. So let me know if you guys have heard anything about that. I did hear it I heard it from 2 different places yesterday and 1 today.
Talk about inserting yourself into the conversation quickly. Just Ethan Page's second week here.
This match should be fun.
Ethan Page, I said last week,
did not catch the new season of LG. Did it air yesterday? If so, I might watch it on demand before bed.
He made all the waves he could in NXT. He's here on Monday Night Raw to capture the attention of the
Take Flashes have 2 years left on my NordVPN too. That's funny. We must have got it like at the same time. I'm back in their UK one. It's not blocked anymore. I will definitely. I'll switch back to that for NXT tomorrow if it'll work, because I usually do better from the UK one. But I'm doing Toronto tonight, and it's doing pretty good right now. Oh man! So are they going to align Ethan Page with Rusev in some way? What's going on here?
It's very tough to prepare. Well, I was so impressed with his performance in the ladder match at WrestleMania as well. Nice kick to the face by
Johnny says, yeah, I like how it seems like Roman's doing his best to not be the leader. We'll have to see if he sticks to doing it. So, and we get Ethan and Joe. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, man. I think it's interesting.
I wanted to do it myself.
It's very interesting. There's a lot of layers with anything that Roman does. Sledge says, I heard it from Russell. Russell Ops, which is a pretty reliable source. Yeah, you heard it too. Okay. You know that I want that 2-hour SmackDown.
And allow Rusev to take over, at least momentarily. Penta. Super kick to Rusev and sends him back into the ring.
Thank God Alicia Taylor's back on Raw. Yeah, man.
Between Penta and Rusev, and here comes Penta.
Oh, that was kind of
intercepted.
Right to the ribs.
What a kick by Rusev. And now the Bulgarian powerhouse just
big slam.
Slamming.
Take Flight Canada should be better for you because it's closer. That's my experience. That would be what you think, but for whatever reason, like when we were having a lot of issues before, I was doing Canada, and I have like Montreal, Quebec, Toronto. I was jumping between all, and then we did like a. This is wild. We did like a 3 or 4 week stretch, maybe even longer with London, and we had no problems. But I don't know. They keep blocking it, so. We're in Toronto tonight, so hopefully it holds up. But yeah, you would think the closer the better. Sludge, these two work well together. They really do, man. They really do. I like the fact that Rusev works like that style. That's just like that beat down, snug style, and then Penta, like where everything he does just looks so smooth. Very, very good chemistry. Hope everybody had a good day today. You guys talked about hot dogs to the point last. I think it was may have been Shaking Dreads. It was talking so much about hot dogs. Had a hot dog for dinner.
Returned to WWE and realized, hey,
And
the
it was
landscape
good.
is different than when I disappeared.
Made it at home. So
I'm going to ask the question, why is Paige even out here?
I'm gonna try and get up. I got to get up early in the morning. I'm going to the gym early.
All ego Ethan Page is a superstar in every sense of the word. I believe our numbers
Getting crowded, so I'm gonna try and knock it out in the morning. I'm gonna get up at like 7 a.m. and go.
Look at the ferocity in the eyes of Rusev.
Knock
just
it out early and
imposing
get it
his
over
will
with.
on the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, one of the most intense competitors that
Oh,
you'll
man.
ever see is Penta again. Just that resilient.
Oh, he's gonna
Here
fly.
we go again.
Oh, and a right hand by Rusev stops Penta in his tracks.
So it looks like our backlash card is coming together a little more.
Penta's lights out.
And you know, Rusev
now we got Breaker and we got
slowing
Seth.
down the pace here against the Intercontinental Champion. Not allowing Penta to get any momentum going in this match.
SmackDown's coming up in Kentucky here in a few weeks, so I don't know. I might get to go. I'm not sure yet. I'm crossing my fingers that something good comes up, seat-wise, that's in the range that I'm willing to spend.
2026 in a one-on-one matchup. Rusev would love to end that streak here tonight.
To your point earlier, it would almost definitely push Rusev to the front of the line for a future Intercontinental Championship shot.
You know, the one thing I am impressed about.
Take Flies has to do with a
All Ego
UFC
Ethan
shirt
Page is the fact that
in
he shows
the
up on
front
Monday Night Raw
row. I
last
bet
week,
TK
first,
saw him was proud in an elevator to
first night
see.
after coming
Yeah,
up
you're
from
probably right,
NXT,
man.
and all of a sudden he's
They
in
do
the
that a lot.
mix.
I went to a couple. You know what's
Perhaps for a
really
future
funny? I don't know if I've told this story on online before, but I went to a WWE show back in 2018, 2019. And it was a Monday Night Raw. And I was like, I don't know, I was like 4 rows back or something. And there was a guy that had he had a AEW All Elite shirt on, and it was when AEW was first starting up and getting really hot. And so WWE was viewing it, I guess, more as competition at that point. And so he had an AEW shirt on, and he was TV side like I was, but he was closer. And so it was very, very obvious. And I watched like a guy come and get him and peck him on the shoulder, and he was like, "Hey, can you come here?" And he followed him like to like a back area. And when he came back, he had the AEW shirt in his back pocket, and he had a Kevin Owens shirt on. I'm like, if I can get a free shirt, maybe I should wear an AEW shirt when I go to watch a show. Maybe they'll give me a Danhausen shirt, so I'll take it off.
You got to give credit to Rusev for being able to survive the onslaught Penta just provided and still kick out at the count of 1. That can be disheartening if you're Penta. Knowing
First Raw ever.
Several of your best shots, they've connected, and it still wasn't enough to wear down the line of Bulgaria. Look at Penta up and over.
And a backstabber to Rusev.
I can only imagine
Again into the cover for
how
Penta.
bad that feels.
Hooks the inside leg, and Rusev able to kick out at 2. So who's Paige rooting for here?
I mean, I would have to ask.
Well, go ahead and ask him. Ask him.
Ethan, who are you?
Take Flight, yeah, I remember under Vince, any mention of another promotion was a sin. Yeah, it was, man. They took it seriously, and that was like the first time I've heard of people getting like signs and things confiscated, but that was the first time I'd ever been in a show where somebody had like was wearing a shirt and they made him like take the shirt off and change. Like it was pretty wild.
Title opportunity. What does Paige do? Watch that match as well.
Perhaps there's some sort of arrangement. Maybe there's a gentleman's agreement, Cole. Maybe Rusev
No, he's
said,
firing
hey,
up
when I
here.
win the Intercontinental Championship, you can be next.
And Rusev could be closing
man.
in on a victory.
He's going for it.
It's over. Oh, the Machka kick to
Big
the
Machka
face
kick.
of Penta. And now he's got him in position for the accolade.
Come on, it's not going to happen. Penta's coming out of this.
Page enjoying every second as it unfolds. Rusev
go,
closing
Penta.
in on a win here. Looking for
He's
the
going to go right
accolade.
between,
But
yep.
Penta able to slip behind. Kick to the glute now. Second rope. Oh, Penta, great strategy.
Oh, is he going to get him?
Rusev here.
Oh, wow, he got him.
What a win for Penta.
Got him with a roll-up. Wow. Yeah, he better roll out, man.
And Rusev not
Come
going
on,
to take the
Rusev.
loss lying down.
Yeah, Rusev again with that frightening scowl on his face. extremely upset after losing to the champion tonight. And now this goofball.
Is Ethan Page the new Aiden English? It might be. If they start talking about Rusev Day, then we might be onto something here. Yeah, I don't think Rusev, maybe he doesn't want.
I don't think Rusev plays.
He doesn't want any help.
Right now, Rusev relying only on himself to inflict more punishment to the
fighting
champion.
back.
But here comes Penta.
Yeah, Penta fighting back, and now Page taking advantage with the ambush from behind.
Now they're going to work together.
Now, a loose alliance has been formed.
Wait a second.
Who we got here? Oh, we got
It's
Javon.
gonna get bouncy in Laredo.
The young
Coming in
OG,
for the save.
Javon Evans is here. Javon Evans, who got issue with both of these two, launches himself off the top rope. And now Penta in the mix.
Here we go.
OG,
Wow, look at the height on that.
Good God, man.
It was that move
That was high.
cost Rusev an opportunity in the ladder match at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental
That was
title.
definitely. I mean, these two together, that'd be a pretty cool match.
Rivals for
Pretty
the
cool.
Intercontinental Championship, but an alliance formed here tonight
Let's
for
see
Penta and
Take
Javon
Flight
Evans.
says, you know that clip of the time Punk returned to Big U mentioned New
Let's
Japan?
take a look
Punk was baffled.
at
Yeah, he
the
really was. He's like, wait a minute,
OG
wait, can we do this?
breathtaking athleticism
That was funny. I actually
from
forgot
the
about that.
young OG and a
As
bad
Ethan Page
case
knew
of
Aiden English,
deja
yeah, I saw
vu
that
for
one.
the Bulgarian
Yeah.
Brute Rusev.
Tommy's here. Hey, Tommy, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to stop by. Well, we're happy to have you, man.
I'll tell you, Corey, I am excited.
Take Flight.
over what
Told
is,
Rama Sledge, give that
working
Ray
up now
Walt
in
is
this
now in
Intercontinental
commentary.
Championship division.
I
The
hope not.
Intercontinental Championship division, arguably as red hot right now.
I actually
as it
like
has
him on
been in
commentary,
some
too. He's pretty
time.
good.
Penta's still the kingpin, but he is a hunted man.
Let's see
Well,
here.
listen,
Yeah,
ladies and
man.
gentlemen, before he was Hulk Hogan,
Yeah,
he
I
was
appreciate
Terry
it. If you want to send those over,
Uncover the man
if you
behind
want to put them on the
legend.
Discord,
This unfiltered 4-part documentary series
that'd be a big
featuring
help.
his very last interview, Hulk Hogan, Real American, out now only on Netflix.
Let's see here. Yes, sir, Javon. Yeah, that was probably one of the, that was like a picture perfect cutter. I mean, he got some crazy height. Has anybody watched the Hulk Hogan doc yet? Is it like a complete doc, or is it just like split up into episodes? I did see a couple like quotes from it. Okay, so maybe it's not, maybe it's a whole thing because it says now playing.
Somos los americanos, Rayo y Bravito. Y aquí estamos.
Oh man, Rayo
con
Bravo.
El grande americano. A huevo.
I love these guys.
En unas pocas semanas voy a pelear en una lucha
Kaiser talks
más
so low.
importante y más histórico contra el chaparro americano. Máscara contra máscara. Mask versus mask. And I cannot lie.
Mask versus mask.
This match is going to be the most important match of my entire life. The biggest fight that I ever had. And you know what? I'm going to have to
Pete
be
Dunne
ready
looks miserable with that mask
to
on.
fight for my life. And if I'm being honest, not only for my life, there is much more on the line. I will have to be ready to fight for my name, for my colors,
Oh, interesting.
and for mi casa. And what better way to prepare for the biggest fight of my life than to issue a respectful challenge to the biggest lucha libre leyenda that we have around here.
Take Flight, you got me with that one.
Mysterio.
He says, I've never seen Pete Dunne so obviously
Would be
under
an
that
honor
mask.
to me to prepare myself and step into that ring against you
Oh
tonight,
my God.
here in Laredo, Texas.
I mean, the only thing that will make it
Corey,
more
it would
obvious
be an
is if he
honor
had
for
like
us to call
the
that
title
match
belt
tonight.
hanging between his teeth,
doubt
and he was
about
like
it. I hope
doing
we
that.
get it made official.
There's the Becky. Love the song. You say you like him too, much better than Wade Barrett. I watched it across both nights at Mania, but sadly was interrupted by some wrestling matches. Yeah, I'm hoping to check it out, man. I need to check it out. Johnny says Ludwig's doing his best to drop his native accent. He really is, man. He's fighting for his life over there with that mask on.
The first ever
I love this thing they're doing. It cracks me up.
The man is here.
We got Becky
next on Netflix.
Awesome song. Let's see here.
Way she won the Intercontinental
Johnny says, this rivalry on AAA is wild. Chad violently beat up a blind guy, like pulled him out of the audience and started beating him up and put him in an ankle lock. It's wild, yo. Chad Gable's always doing so.
Defeating AJ Lee on the grandest
Chad
stage of them all.
pulls the guy out
like this,
of the audience and hits him with it, puts him in the ankle. Oh man,
so she could let you know what she truly
that is
thinks
pretty
of you,
wild.
much like she did at WrestleMania. You don't think I saw? I saw her giving you the thumbs down in a manner I'd never seen before.
Becky had the audacity to send me a text
Gable.
message this weekend, and it was a video of her daughter.
I need to watch
at WrestleMania
this weekend's AAA. I didn't watch it.
And she booed me out
did
of
you
the
see
building.
Pete Dunne's
the
haircut?
audacity
No.
of that young lady.
Booed you
During
vociferously.
New Catch Republic, he had one
deservedly
match on
so.
main event with the new haircut.
You know what they say, apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
No, I didn't see that.
Championship apples.
About how long has it been? Maybe I can go back and find it.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely the place. Says so on their house and start a map.
Oh man, he's at the Miz's house.
Hello, the Miz.
That reminded me, I haven't checked out the bands you mentioned yet. Oh man, yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. I forgot too. I was gonna mention that. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm really excited to see if you like them. I like it because it's like, it's not typically what I listen to all the time, but I found that when I'm editing,
Who are you looking for?
I need something that doesn't, that just plays in the background and just
Luckily,
works.
so
And
you
so
had
the
Dan
thing
ask me to
about
come
those
curse your
bands,
home, and I said okay, and now I'm here.
the thing about those bands is
I
that
have a map of
I
the
think
stars'
it's
homes.
Midnight that does, they do like there's vocals, and then they do an instrumental album that has no vocals. Sometimes I switch back and forth, but if I'm editing, sometimes I just do the instrumental.
Hey, the Miz.
Told her I'm a sludge. I like Wade Barrett. I just don't like Joe Tess. You know, I've not seen a whole lot of people that do like Joe Tess. I don't think it translates. Like what he brings, I don't think it necessarily translates to WWE. Yeah, it doesn't connect.
Hey, look at that, Allegiant Stadium.
Why are we seeing this again? That's a good question. I have no idea.
I know that's a golf course.
I watched it.
It's my
I clipped it. I edited it, and that was plenty.
Calm down, I'll get out
Fine
of the
segment, but yeah, we don't need to see it again.
Satisfied?
You're still in my pool.
No, I'm not. I was in that.
Tommy says, by the way, I sent all of AEW's match card. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it.
Get out of my house. Get out of my life.
I'll take a look at it.
Oh, I guess you want to get double cursed just like Kip.
There is no curse.
Oh, no.
Is AEW your favorite, Tommy?
You got my hat wet.
I love it. Okay, I see
all
it.
smiles in the ring out here to celebrate.
Oh man, we got
championship victory. Let's take it back to WrestleMania.
we got Roosh in
Becky
action.
versus the champ AJ Lee.
Hikaru Shida, Chris Statlander versus Divine Dominion. I actually really like Divine Dominion.
The loosely tied turnbuckle pad was removed due to no fault of Becky Lynch.
Loosely tied.
Jessica
Awesome.
Carr stuck her nose in the man's business. AJ Lee took a short-term nap as a result. Manhandle slam and new Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch.
Take Flight says,
That's right.
haven't watched Collision yet. I just noticed. Yeah, I haven't either. I had a really I don't know. It was like a weird weekend. I just didn't really do a whole lot of anything. We watched a little bit of TV, and that was about
The
it.
man
Like
and the
movies.
new Women's Intercontinental Champion has come around to Laredo, Texas.
Yeah, she does have the smaller belt.
And we just entered into a whole new era of the manosphere because a lot of history was made at WrestleMania 42. I finally got rid once and for all of loser AJ Lee and ended her horrible title reign.
I mean, she's probably going to be back, though.
And I put gold around someone's waist that truly deserves it, me.
Uh-oh.
I became the first WWE superstar in history to win 4 different titles at WrestleMania.
That's pretty impressive.
I became the first ever 3-time women's intercontinental champion.
Interesting. She knows her
I
stats.
have now won more WrestleMania matches in history than any other woman. Undertaker, I'm coming for your record next.
Hey, now don't be trying to beef with the Undertaker,
And I proved
Becky.
once and for all
We'll have
why
issues
I am
here.
the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it.
Oh, Bleacher Report too. I know Sports Illustrated says it.
And all of that is wonderful. All of that is great. But what happened after the match was even more important. I looked out in front of a sea of over 50,000 fans, and I saw my baby girl sitting in the front row.
That's kind of precious.
And I was able to take her out, and I walked with her up the ramp. And I realized that I needed to show her what a real champion is. And it's not about the 5-star hotels and the private jets and the fancy tour buses, even though I indulge in all of those. It's not about going to the biggest cities
Right.
and performing in front of the best crowds. It's about showing up in rundown towns like Laredo and showing
Oh, it was getting
out
too sentimental. Knew it had to take a turn somewhere
for
there.
common folk like each and every one of you. and I know what you need. I know what you want. I know what you want. You want me to be a fighting champion. You want me to defend this title, and not just against some nostalgia act or some
Right.
underdogs. You want me to fight the best.
She's not
of
wrong
the
here.
best. You want new. You want shiny. You want exciting. And so I stand before you as
Let's see
the man
here.
of the people, and I issue an open challenge to whoever wants to come
Open
out
challenge.
here, have me look them in the eyes and say, welcome
Oh, who are
to
we
the
getting?
big time. Now let's throw some hands. Who's it gonna be? Come on.
Roxanne Perez.
Let's go.
Oh, really? EO. Interesting.
Oh,
I didn't expect
Becky,
that.
You may have put your foot in the mouth.
I didn't expect EO.
The genius.
Interesting.
Of the
We'll see where this
sky.
goes.
EO Sky.
All right, so we got I like AW because it's like what Vince
Becky
Russo
looks
said, Car Crash
dumbfounded.
TV, you never want to change the
Would
TV
never
channel,
use the
keep
word
them on.
dumbfounded to describe our
I love
Intercontinental
AEW too,
champion,
man.
Michael Cole. Perhaps a little
Professor L,
surprised.
how's it going, man? Good to have
Maybe
you
a little
back.
caught off
Hey, I
guard.
checked out your channel the other night. I don't know if it was you or not, but somebody was streaming or somebody was playing Halo 2, and I watched for like a while. I watched for quite a bit, and I had a good time with this nice little nostalgia trip for me because I remember playing so much Halo 2 back in the day. So if that was you, let me know. But yeah, I did watch for a while. Crazy. Her 3-time IC titles are as impressive as Charlotte Sasha boosting their world title stats.
I accept.
EO accepts.
You accept what?
Oh, the open challenge is done.
I said I wanted to fight the best of the best. I wanted new, I wanted shiny, I wanted exciting. You are none of those things. See, they're booing you, EO. Well, no, okay, oh, sorry, okay, no,
Come on.
I understand.
She didn't
No,
answer, right?
I understand now. I understand, okay? You accept on behalf of Rhea Ripley, okay? The part of the
Look,
tag team that actually has gold. Is that what's going to happen? Is Rhea going to come down here? It's going to be Mammy versus the man. I'll be Becky 2 belts again. Because I wanted to fight Shawn Michaels, not Marty Jannetty.
Oof.
And clearly, you've been holding her back.
Oh, she had that coming.
Well, Becky deserved that, and Io Sky now has heard enough. And she drives the Intercontinental
Undertaker's wife is Michelle McCool, and she was good. Tommy likes Michelle McCool.
Becky, where are you going? Hold on.
Oh, she's going to get it.
You issued an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship.
Tommy says take flight to WWE is not acknowledging CEO Mercedes. No. Yeah, they don't say much about her anymore.
We're in Laredo tonight.
Eventually she'll be back. They all come back.
So we're going to do a title match because it is official. So give me a referee out here because
here we go.
We're going to do it right now.
All right, General Manager Pierce.
Should I turn into Raw? Yeah, you should watch Raw.
Definitely, Tommy. Io from behind.
Becky with a cheap shot. Take flight. Well, Io needs a new thing going now unless Asuka randomly costs her an IC title chance. Hey, that may happen. That's probably going to be what happens here. I imagine that Asuka's going to come in and
Becky Lynch
attack her at some point.
Attacking Io Sky,
I bet you're right.
Who came down here and accepted Becky's open challenge.
I mean, and especially now that like Kyrie's not around, they're going to need something new with Asuka, kind of, and with Io.
Shiny, she wanted new, she wanted exciting. She didn't ask for the
Professor
genius
Elliott,
of the
yeah,
sky.
that was me. Oh, very cool, man. Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching. Cool channel.
No disrespect to
and
Io. I mean, Io's a phenomenal talent,
I watched for quite some time, but I was cracking up at how mean when you were fighting the dude with the, I think it was like a brute with the gravity hammer, and Johnson with the sniper rifle. That part always got me.
Much to the chagrin of this sold-out
Soul should have come out.
In Laredo, not allowing Io Sky to even get back in the ring.
I'm surprised it's Vic. Take Light says, I'm surprised it's Vicky and not Jess Carr being the ref. Happily surprised. Yeah, I mean that feud is just, it's going. Becky and Jessica Carr. That rivalry's had some legs.
And Io wants the Intercontinental Championship, but she's got to get the champ back in the ring.
Yeah, Johnson was definitely dropping the ball on the Brute. And are you playing on, I'm assuming you're playing like Legendary or something, because it seemed like a one-shot kind of thing. For some reason, he just refused to shoot the Brute. Yeah.
Becky Lynch did not expect this tonight. Although I'm not quite sure who she was expecting to take the open challenge.
Well, Becky herself said Rhea Ripley.
Tommy says we got Dude Wipes advertisement.
Becky knows they are all on
I don't see.
Friday Night SmackDown,
I haven't seen the Dude Wipes, but that doesn't.
Are you
surprise me.
implying that Becky didn't really show up in Laredo looking for a fight?
I mean, we usually have like all the wipes, all the advertisements.
Out here tooting her own horn, and now she's got to defend.
Usually, if I don't eat right before I come over here for Monday Night Raw, I'm starving.
Before the match even started.
Because all the food ads.
After Becky turned the tides after she was unceremoniously attacked by
and the Slim Jim right there, dead center.
Warning.
She ran away.
Of course she did. Becky had every right to leave. Once again, go cover here by the man. Once again, Adam Pearce is drunk with power and is out here trying to ruin another historic title reign for Becky Lynch.
I don't think he's drunk with power. I just think he gives the WWE fans what they
Oh man, is Becky going to start feuding with this ref too?
Gonna scoop up Becky.
I don't get why they released Kyrie. Bro, she was in the middle of the story. Says told her on the sludge. That's actually a good. That's kind of the same thing that we were talking about the other night. It's like you have this story you built for so long with Kyrie being mistreated by Asuka, which was ultimately going to lead to Kyrie standing up to Asuka and you having a really cool moment and possibly having like a nice run with Kyrie, like where the fans were really behind her, really behind the fact that she was standing up for herself. And then we never really get the conclusion of any of that because they just released her. They say that the decisions were made by people in creative, but yeah, it just seems like that creative wasn't considered when it comes to a lot of this stuff.
Rhea knocked off the Kabuki Warriors, and Asuka's still bitter about
Take Flight says Kyrie landed in Japan. I'm about to buy a Stardom show. Stardom's good, man. I haven't bought one in a while, but I'm right there with you. I will as well.
Cover here
by Becky, and a kick out by Sky.
Yeah, to your point, Asuka
very, very unhappy with the results of last week, and I have a feeling maybe a long time before the Senpai sees her former charge ever again.
Told her I'm a sludge. Everyone else was fine, but Aleister Kyrie, Motor City Machine Guns, and Zelina should have stayed.
Exploder delivered. And kudos to the Intercontinental Champion, to Becky Lynch, for coming out here, defending her gold in this impromptu contest, overcoming a sneak attack.
Are you talking about like with Johnny, like Shelly with Johnny?
And still having control of this matchup.
And
That's
then,
one way to look at it. Becky Lynch defeated Io Sky in their only meeting in a one-on-one competition. That was 3 years ago. They have met in tag team action back when Becky Lynch was teaming with Lita against Damage
don't remember
Control.
MCMG
Now,
being on
the new
TV.
Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, they had like a few. They were doing like those backstage segments.
Cover again by the champ. Hook of the leg and a kick out by
They were planting
the
seeds.
bottom line is Becky shouldn't have come out
Told
here
her I'm a
running her
sludge
mouth
with Johnny
saying
and
that
Candace.
she's
It was
gonna
either
issue
like
an
them
open
working
challenge.
together or an affair between Lorraine and
Who are
Shelley.
you to tell the man what she should or should not
Take
do
Flight's
as
not
we take
feeling
another
it.
look at this tremendous leg
Yeah,
drop
it-
that nearly ended the matchup.
I don't know,
We
like,
just in the last match, Cole, we're singing
I think the
praises
Kyrie
of
thing
Penta
is
for being a proud
Kyrie
fighting
and like
champion.
Black
Becky Lynch attempts to
and
follow
Zelina
suit.
are like the
She has
ones that
certain
gave me the most, because
parameters.
I
She
even
wanted a
saw,
shiny,
I don't remember
new,
which
exciting
SmackDown it
challenge.
was, but
Well, here we are,
not
and
long
Becky's still throwing
prior to
hands with the
this,
best of them.
And as you can see on your
Black
screen,
had a
the
win
new
over
word is
Randy
official
Orton.
from our general manager, Adam Pearce. Rey Mysterio
Like he'd beat,
in
like he'd
action
got a win
tonight
over Damian
against
Priest, I
El
think, at one point.
Grande
Randy Orton.
Americano.
Americano requesting the matchup prior to the biggest match of
It always
his
gets
life,
me whenever they
mask
either
versus
drop a
mask in AAA.
storyline
More
because
on
of
that
just they
later.
just drop
Right
it, or if
now
they
we have
release
an
somebody and it just
Intercontinental
becomes it's like
title match
inconclusive. Like
unfolding before our eyes,
I'm a
and Laredo
completionist.
is red hot,
I
and we are
can't stand
sold
something
out
being
tonight.
incomplete, so I kind of
These
like
two women, Io Sky, Becky
I wish that they would
Lynch,
just not even start it if they don't have
Intercontinental
if
title.
they don't plan on
I would
finishing
like
it,
to
even if it
send
is
out
something little.
congratulations to the brand new United States champion over on Friday Night SmackDown, one Tiffany Stratton. As Io Sky looks
Io's
to win
taking it to
the
Becky.
Intercontinental Championship for the first time in her career.
Your pandering knows no bounds.
You know, Oh, Becky, this is wildly. Sky now hanging her up on the top rope.
I mean, she could lose the title here, guys.
Io making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
It could
Few
happen.
are as comfortable up there as she.
And the two-time world champion with a missile drop kick to Becky, and Io suddenly in control.
Io's
What a
fine.
moment this would be.
Told her I'm a
if Io
sludge.
Sky
They should cut
can
Harley
win the
rigging from
Intercontinental
Evolve. They say
title
makes
tonight
people
from a very
uncomfortable in the
cocky
locker room.
Becky
Oh,
Lynch.
that's not good. That's not good. This is not the guy you were talking about that like smacks people on the butt, is it?
Cover.
Is this the
And
same
Becky
guy?
kicks out at two.
Take another look at the impact on this missile dropkick. Notice the full leg extension by Io Sky right to the chest of the champion. We could be moments away.
And Becky Lynch quickly back to her feet.
Take
though.
Flight says
Now
Creative
from
wanted
behind,
Black to
taking
partner
down
Orton
Sky
at
to
Mania.
retain the title.
Then
Kick
TKO
out by
swooped in
Io
and
at
made
two.
Pat be the one, so Creative then decided to release Black.
Becky Lynch.
Yeah, dude, that
perhaps
is it's
getting
just a
frustrated over the fact that she hasn't been able to put Io away despite the beatdown before this match even began.
yeah. I agree. Sure thing.
Here we
Doesn't
go.
make a lot of sense.
Manhandle slam. Io rolls her up. Stop now to the midsection.
And I always felt like Black was one of like Triple H's guys, especially like when he was in NXT. Like
Rolls out of the ring.
I know Triple H always has like
And
I
Io
mean
Sky now. Oh,
it seemed
she
like that was
looking
one of
for
the guys that he
suicide
really
dive, and
believed
Becky
in, that he was really
intercepted her.
wanting to put out front there. It's just weird.
Oh, Io kick
None of
right
this
to the
stuff really
nose.
makes a lot of sense anymore.
Becky trapped in a precarious position here. What is Io thinking?
Io Sky.
And it seemed like whoever made a lot of the decisions this time was not a fan. Oh man, was not a fan of any kind of spooky wrestling, because they just took everybody that was kind of spooky and said, "Yeah, you're done."
Intercontinental title on the line. Critical moment in this matchup.
Well, unfortunately for Io, champion's advantage
Both
is
out.
in effect. The title only changes
That's
hands
Aaron
by
Rourke, the
pinfall
champion.
or
His character is
submission,
just
which
weird.
obviously cannot happen on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, champion's advantage.
We never got
for
Black and
Becky.
Vega
Io
versus
Sky
Chelsea and Cardona,
needs to
which
wrap
kind of
herself
sucks
up
because I
back
really
back
wanted that
back
match.
to back
Imagine,
in the ring, or at least break the count here.
imagine Black
Becky sent into
and
the ring.
imagine
Io Sky into the ring as well.
Chelsea
That'll break the
reacting
count.
to like
Cover now.
all the weird
Champ
spooky
hook to
stuff
the
that they
leg and
come
a
up
kick out
with.
by Lynch.
Now
Imagine if Black was
frustration
around
washing over the
2022,
face
we could have
of
got
the
Aleister Black
genius of the
versus
Sky.
Edge.
Becky's going to be frustrated if she loses.
I like when Edge used to do like the dark Gangrel Brood entrance when he would get into like a serious feud. I thought that was pretty sweet.
Becky losing the championship. Do you know how many lives
coming
would
up
be
from the
affected?
flames?
One. Oh, Becky.
That was smooth.
Uh-oh, armbar applied now to Io Skiles, looking to block. And great counter by Io, turns it into a pinning combination.
Crossface is in.
And Becky's got nowhere to go.
Oh, she's got her locked in.
Crossface locked in. Becky trying to drag herself now to the bottom rope. Can't force a break.
Oh, she's
Roll
trying.
through now.
Going for the roll up.
And Becky.
No.
Disarmer. Lynch with the disarmer.
Asuka could probably get involved
specialty.
at some point here.
And Io Sky's in trouble. Great counter again. Becky able to kick out momentarily, and once again into a crossface, or trying at least, for Io Sky. Becky rolls through.
Oh, good night, Bex.
Becky may be out, collapsing into the cover of Sky, and a kick out. Great matchup for the Intercontinental Championship.
Now we got an Io chant.
WWE Universe trying to rally Io Sky. Nobody home.
And Becky trying to use the ropes to her advantage. Io Sky dumps her out to the floor.
Again, Io understands that she needs to get Becky back inside to win.
Oh, she got her.
For a springboard moonsault, Becky Lynch beat her to the punch. Now, Io, great block. Becky now bounced off the barricade.
Oh, she's going for something cool here.
To the sky with a helping hand from a WWE fan at ringside.
Big crossbody.
And a crossbody.
I think our official needs to consider outside interference on that.
Is this where Asuka comes in?
On the wrong side of the barricade, putting his nose in Becky Lynch's business.
This isn't baseball, Graves.
Where's security?
Carly Bright got released. She was just in a commercial with Rhea. I did see Carly Bright got released. I don't know. Do you think Evolve are they sticking with it, or do you think it's just going to be integrated into NXT in the future?
Laredo, Texas. Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Becky Lynch now with a superplex.
Are they big on the anime
and
girl
Becky
in
not
Evolve?
done there. Oh, DDT. Great combination by Lynch. Cover now by the champ. Hook of the leg on Io Sky. In this impromptu
I know you're talking about it,
title match
but I can't think of anything either. That ad just showed up. Never mind. The general ad.
Absolute all.
Okay, yeah, that's her name.
Entering the deep
That's her name.
waters of this Intercontinental
I need to watch
Championship
some Evolve.
contest.
I've never watched an entire episode like all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces, but I've never watched like the entire show.
Critical moment in this match. Both champion and challenger down.
Do they film it like before or after NXT? Is that how it is? Or is it like an actual live show?
Women's Intercontinental Champion. And we'll give Becky credit. She's made this title mean so much. Went for the manhandle slam. Io Sky turns it around. Pinning combination for the challenger.
The roll up.
Kicked out again by Becky.
Oh wow, that was a good kick.
What a super
That was
kick
good.
by Sky.
And now Io. Becky.
Oh man.
Backbreaker.
Very nice.
Cover. And Becky just survives.
Io could pull it off.
Let's take a look at this.
Awesome kick.
Beautiful back kick by Io Sky right under the chin of the man. Followed up by this butterfly backbreaker from Io. But Becky Lynch kicks out.
And our Intercontinental Championship match continues. Io Sky
she's
took
going
the
up to the
challenge
top.
that was issued by Becky, who's quickly back to her feet. Becky doing a nice job not allowing Io Sky to fly.
We've got a pretty solid match.
No time to prepare for one of the premier competitors in the women's division.
Oh, tornado DDT. Well, Io Sky didn't have time to prepare either. And Io putting Becky in position. Sky now gonna head up to the top rope.
Going for the moonsault.
Looking for the over the moonsault. Becky got her boots up.
Nasty landing for
Oh
Io.
no.
Lynch
Hit her
now.
with the manhandle.
Manhandle slam.
That's it.
Becky, cover. Io
Oh wow.
got it.
Io kicking out of the manhandle
Becky
slam.
thought that was it.
Lynch had the wherewithal to get both boots up to thwart the over the moonsault. Lynch would then land her bread and butter, The manhandle slam, the same
Take Flight
move
says
she
there's
beat
actually
AJ
no
Lee
way
with
of
at
watching in
WrestleMania.
Germany. Oh, man.
But Io
In the
Sky
US, it's on
almost
Tubi.
miraculously able to survive.
It's on
And
Tubi
Becky with just a look of disbelief
in the
on her
US.
face.
But
And now the
which it's free. I've just never,
frustration
yeah,
could be
I've just
setting
never
in
tried
for
it.
the Intercontinental Champion.
Sludge says just give it to, honestly, just give it to Io.
Becky heading up to the top rope.
Yeah, I love
Sky
Io.
back
I
to
love
her
Becky
feet.
too, so.
Oh no, Becky Lynch lands
Guess
on
I'm
the
good
top
either way.
turnbuckle and tumbles to the apron and the floor.
Io has acquired the target.
Io.
Asai.
Very
And
nice.
Asai
She makes that
moonsault
look so
by
effortless.
Io Sky takes out Becky Lynch.
And now Io scrambling, trying to get the champion back in.
Now
Io lost a shoe amidst the
Oh,
chaos.
here comes Asuka.
Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow. The
No.
official never saw it. Asuka from behind.
Manhandle
Becky
slam.
Lynch
She's not going to
gonna
kick out of
take
it twice.
advantage with a manhandle slam.
That's going to be it.
And Lynch
Oh, man, she
retains.
got her. Yep. Asuka got involved. I mean, I guess that's her story going forward. I do like Asuka's shirt. Very nice. Becky retains.
Becky Lynch picks up the win thanks to that woman, Asuka, who continues this bitter rivalry.
Yep, you called
with
it,
her
man.
once good
You
friend,
called it.
Io Sky.
I like that look between
Asuka
Becky and
still
Asuka.
stinging from the dagger plunged into her back by Io Sky.
And not done yet, a kick to Io Sky, who right now is defenseless.
And the Asuka lock is cinched in.
And
I'm
Io
not
with
dying
nowhere to
until
go.
we see Asuka versus
continues
Danhausen, says
to
Total Rama
torture
Sludge.
Io.
Can you imagine?
Io writhing and
Like,
screaming
can you
in
imagine them
pain.
in a ring with a promo battle? Asuka or
Somebody's gotta separate these
Danhausen
two.
goes for the curse and he says "You are," and he gets the "You are," and Asuka spits his face full of green mist.
Io learning the hard way. You betray the Empress of Tomorrow at your own peril.
What a moment.
Look at this, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka standing tall.
She just won't let it go.
There's Ray.
Hold on, Ray.
Gable.
Look, I gotta talk to you. I've seen you fraternizing with that fake luchador, right? The imposter El Grande. Now, first, you endorsed the guy. Now you got a match against him. I just
We're
want to
getting
know,
Ray and Gable.
when I face him in my mask versus mask match down in AAA on May 30th, do I need to watch my back?
No, you don't, Mr. OG Grande Americano. Listen, the only thing I'm looking for is for both of you to respect Lucha Libre. That's what I care about. Al final del día, el luchador más cabrón, ese va a ganar.
Sí. Bueno, sí.
Oye, güey!
Oh man, here comes the other El Grande.
La neta, ¿qué está pasando aquí? ¿Por qué andas con ese pinche güey?
Yeah, why don't you mind your business?
Tú cállate, chaparro. Vas a perder la máscara muy pronto.
Pete Dunne, the voice of reason.
Aquí no. Espérense. I'm not choosing sides here, okay?
Más te vale.
Are you threatening me? Me están amenazando.
Bate has like a sass, kind of sassy.
Bueno. ¿Sabes qué? Te veo en el ring.
You're damn right te veo en el ring.
Chicos,
What was happening there?
Right now I'm standing by with Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Gentlemen, I'm gonna get right down to it. Can you give us some intel on which direction Roman Reigns is leading towards?
Byron, the OTC will make his decision when the OTC is ready to make his decision.
I didn't just hear you say that, did I?
No. He's got still running with the night.
OTC, you guys sitting at the table again? He's sitting at the head of the table? I ain't here to tear you guys down. As a matter of fact, I want to remind you exactly who you are. My man Jay Uso, main event. You're talking about a former world heavyweight champion. How'd you do that? You did it on your own. Jimmy Uso, potential, all the potential in the world to be a world heavyweight champion. But you know how you're going to do that? Not under Roman Reigns.
LA
You'd have
Knight, you need to stay in your lane right now, Us. You understand?
Jay's getting fired up.
This family business.
I understand that it's family business. I can respect that. But here's the problem, my man. This whole thing with the bloodline, you guys had immense power. You guys ran roughshod over everybody. But that power eventually corrupts. And when it does, it becomes my business. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, talk to him.
Well, a lot of pressure tonight. The future of the world heavyweight.
Let's see here. So we got that could break our truth. I like it. I mean, I think he wants to see it. Let's see here. Backlash, May the 9th. Remember that backstage promo between Asuka and Riddle? Might have been the funniest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, with the one where he's on his like scooter and he forgets his lines. That was good stuff. Sludge says that mask versus mask match is going to be so funny because we already know who they are. Yeah, and everybody, like, I hope everybody in the crowd plays along and acts super shocked. They're just like I hope everybody plays it. Like, they just can't believe it. Like, we just can't believe it. Act like you never had an idea. But I agree with what Take Flight said earlier. Pete Dunne has never looked more Pete Dunne than tonight. Take Flight says, I wonder how many people in Mexico feel about Rey. I wonder how people in Mexico feel about Rey saying he cares about Lucha Libre. I'm pretty sure there are still a bunch of people within wrestling down there that don't like him. Oh, wow. I'd never heard that before. So do they feel like he kind of like where he went to the U.S. and spent most of his career there? Do they feel like he's sold out or something? Like why don't they like him? Take Flight says LA Knight not being real oozy right now. Yeah, he's not feeling real oozy, which is another great promo. That's one of the best promos from the entire Bloodline segment is when whenever they say Sammy's just not feeling, or Sammy says that Jay's not feeling real oozy. The bitter end is so clean. Yeah, man. Hopefully we get to see it. Hopefully we get to see it. Mask versus mask. That will be a cool match. Oh, it's because he's so open about his face and true identity, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can totally see that. Told Drama Sludge says, why are they making Dunn and Bate the Lucha? They can do stuff without them. Should have made them the Creeds or something.
Philly, get your
I mean, oh, they're playing that singing commercial. Let's see. Take Flight says that's exactly against what Lucha Libre is. That was also a problem for Ricochet as Prince Puma back in the Lucha Underground days. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're supposed to, the mask is sacred, and you're supposed to protect your identity. It kind of seems like a lot of, they definitely, how do they feel about Dom saying he's the king of the luchadors? I bet they really don't like that.
Hey, you know, big week on the
He's never worn a
WWE
mask to
Podcast
protect
Network,
his
highlighted
identity.
by the brand new Women's World Champion.
Oh, we got
Liv Morgan
Liv
on
with Cody.
Rhodes. What do you want to talk about?
Cena with Undertaker.
Also this week, Paige, her return to WWE at WrestleMania. What happened?
Cut that down just a second. I think we're about to get Joe Hendry. Tommy says, I remember hearing a story about how Vince asked the Mexican Council if Ray could use his mask again before Ray debuted in WWE because in WCW,
Hendry in concert.
he did a mask versus mask match and he lost it. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Hendry.
Say
That's
his
interesting,
name
Tommy.
because he has appeared in Laredo, Texas. Now, you all know I had a big decision to make lately, so I want to tell you all about it in a song.
Oh, man. Wonder what he's got for us.
I've won the titles everywhere I go.
You think Joe's going to call anyone out? I bet he does.
And many other shows. But the time has come for me to pick one brand. I'm sorry to the others. I hope they understand. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Yeah!
Raw. Joe Hendry signed to Raw. 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 Joe Hendry signs to Raw.
Song's so bad.
Next time you turn on Netflix, you won't just want to chill. I'll have you believing in a better kind of thrill. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Come on, Corey.
You're disturbed.
Raw. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Cole,
Respect
he's trying.
to the ruler. I acknowledge the OTC. But Adam Pearce, if you're listening, can you make one change for me? That's Logan Paul. Paul.
Uh-oh.
Can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul?
Wow, he's taking shots at Logan.
Paul. Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul?
Crowd likes that.
Paul. Paul. Can we fire Logan?
Speak of the devil.
God.
Hey! Hey! You can't fire me! You can't fire me! You at home! You can't fire me! I'm unfireable!
Dude's fired up.
Who are you, Joe Hendry? I'm Logan Paul! You can't fire me! I'm me!
Oh, man.
All of you people are awful! Just like that song! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! Hey, I heard it's your first night on Raw. Well, congratulations. It's also your last, because you just made the worst mistake of your life, buddy.
Well, Logan's obviously embarrassed.
Oh, man.
It was all
So
good
who's
fun.
the backup for Joe here?
Hoping somebody
Hey,
loses
Joe,
their job, Cole.
I don't think you're seeing things right. You see that right there? You see that right there? That's gold. This is gold. That makes us the greatest tag team champions.
Yeah, but who's a good
of the
teammate for
world,
Joe?
Of the universe.
I mean, you can't take them both on
What
here.
I'm trying to tell you, Joe, is we are winners. Are these guys winners? Winners? I have to say Joe says no to that. Because I saw ESPN, I saw WrestleMania, and all I see are a couple of prime time losers.
The who, the hers.
Whoa, watch out, Corey.
Let me tell you something.
Oh,
this mat right here belongs to the Vision. That camera that everybody sees through, that belongs to the Vision. And the Vision goes through everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And you, my friend, you're in a lucky spot tonight because we're going to go through your ass.
Oh, man.
You got to give Hendry credit, you know.
For what? For annoying everybody?
Oh, he did the spin.
And Hendry taking out Austin
Taunt
Theory.
after the match, man.
And Logan Paul
Are they going to have Joe Hendry smash the tag champs?
This is a musical disaster up there with Millie Vanilli and Ashley Simpson. This is humiliating. Good. Get him, Logan.
Well, it's a 2-on-1 assault now by
Oh,
the
man.
Vision.
Yeah, Joe's got to have some
It
backup
was
here.
all in good fun, and Logan just blew his top. Yeah!
Well, Street Profits. Okay, because Street Profits are going to be feuding with the tag champs, and then Joe just had a moment. So, okay.
Just like last week, Dawkins and Ford
So
had
Street
their
Profits are
sights
just,
set on
they're
tag
right
team
after those
gold.
tag titles. Lockstep.
And Dawkins
So Joe
sends
Hendry,
both
this
of
was
them
just for the
apron.
segment?
Oh, man.
The Street Profits taking out Theory. And Tez gonna go up top. And Logan Paul saving his partner
entrance.
Theory.
Abs, as I told you, I believe in Joe Hendry. We all believe that Joe and Trey. Yeah, Adam loves
And
Joe.
Joe Hendry.
Whoa.
Gonna flop and fly.
Don't become
What
flop
a
dollar.
debut for Joe Hendry
Joe
tonight.
Tommy says Mexican wrestling fans generally treat Dominic Mysterio as a highly entertaining heel who excels at garnering heat, often acknowledging his talent while embracing his on-screen persona
Joe
as...
Hendry is now part of Monday Night Raw, and the Profits,
That was hilarious,
they
man.
want the smoke.
But why start beef with the tag champs? Exactly. Johnny says, I hate that I found that so funny.
They bring him all the action.
Yeah, man, that was funny. I wasn't feeling it when he was talking about Raw, but then he turned it into Logan Paul. I kind of got it. They're going to put Joe Hendry in one of those random 2 single stars tags. Hey, it could happen.
Look for these figures now at Target in the United States.
I want that Ultimate Warrior.
You're just giving people opportunities off the street. Here we go. You got that bouncy little idiot Javon who's one
Dan
carry away
Housen?
from retirement. You have a guy on your show singing songs at him. Taker's rolling in his grave. I'm not going to say his name. And then you got a little vampire cursing people. Where's my opportunities? I'm in the
No,
best
you
shape of my
mentioned the
life,
little
like.
vampire.
Who do you want to give him to, huh? Tell me.
Obafemi.
Oh, Obafemi. Of course you like him. Wow, he's scary. He beat Brock at the end of his career. Overrated. That's how I'll describe him.
Overrated.
What?
Obafemi.
Oh, no. Sorry, Waller.
An opportunity. Pierce, please give him an opportunity against me tonight.
Oh, Grayson, you're done, buddy.
Why didn't you tell me you
I was
here?
trying
That's
to
a
tell
terrible
you.
memory.
You are done for.
Get your gear on, because your match and your opportunity is official tonight.
Your career is Oba. Yeah, his career is Oba. Let's see here. This little figure, while some critics or peers might mock him as a fake Mexican or fake luchador, he is respected for his heritage, his willingness to engage in Spanish, and his ability to draw. Yeah, I'm a Dom fan. There's Rey. We got Rey Mysterio. I didn't know that this song was actually done by POD. Anybody know that? I got flagged the other night because I let this song play, and I didn't. I mean, it was like a no impact flag, but I got it, and then after I looked at it, it said that it was POD. I had no idea. I had no idea that this was their song. Adam says, I believe in Joe Henry. You believe in 200. This is why Joe Henry's on the ring because I said his name. He appears. Hey, I like Joe Henry, Adam, but he's no Cody Rhodes, right? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Tommy, Heritage Bliss engages Spanish ability to draw intense reactions in Mexico. Yeah, I'm a fan of Dom. Cole didn't even get it right when he just sang now, says Johnny. Yeah, Cole was trying. He was fighting for his life. That was very, very tame for what Joe usually does. It was. Let's see here. Take Flight says overrated is amazing. It is. That's actually really creative. I like that. I like that. Grayson College about to get schools like apple pie on a good afternoon on Tuesday. Oh, that's poetry, man. That's actually poetic. Are you a fan of Obafemi, Adam? Are you a big Obafemi fan?
Of course he's upset that Rey was hanging out with the OG. You really believe that he...
When are they going to start this Grayson Javon New Day story, says Sludge? It might be when Woods gets back. Yeah, I could see it. Because it's definitely overdue, right? It's definitely overdue.
It makes all the sense in the world.
So you're buying into the fact that this guy is the...
I don't really like Waller with the New Day.
What does JBL feel about that?
JBL feels the exact
Not a big fan of
opposite,
it.
but as you and I know, JBL
So I'm excited to see them wrap it
And
up.
how about Rey Mysterio, one of your broadcast partners on AAA?
Rey understands. Rey believes and respects in the real
926. So I wonder what the. So I'm assuming Roman is the end of the show, but I'm curious what the main match is going to be.
To the chagrin of the mega champion.
Yeah, Waller's super entertaining. Like he's so good on the mic, and then he's also really good in the ring. I feel like he's being wasted with this thing with. I feel like it's being wasted a bit with the New Day stuff. El Grande Americano. Here comes Pete, Tyler, and Ludwig. Oh man, look at those moves. Adam says, I told you this. I wasn't so many. I want over to win because all the time he's the greatest of all time. Rob the greatest of all time, but the greatest giant. Who's the greatest giant of all time? Oba? Oba's the greatest giant of all time? Is that what you're saying, Adam? Told her I'm a sludge. He already had a talk show, and he is so funny. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like him.
So El Grande Americano is.
I feel like he's definitely got more than just the New Day. Like, it feels like New Day after Big E. I mean, I like all those guys, but like New Day without Big E is just not New Day.
Of one of the greatest luchadors of all time.
Big E was such an integral part of that group that it's not the same.
That is the real El Grande Americano.
Sludge says he's joined Fatal Influence.
Paul, fire Logan Paul.
Guys,
Oh, they got that song in their head.
for helping me out there. I mean, look, it's all welcome to Raw, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right there.
Put it there, man.
Yeah.
You got to get a different color shirt now that you're on Raw.
Come on now.
That blue gotta
Come on
go.
now. Be better, baby. Be better.
Seth. This is different.
Boys, about last week.
Seth. There you go. Once again, thinking it's about him.
Nah, bro.
Last week wasn't about you.
What's with the attitude?
You ain't special? Think he's special.
Think you got friends around here?
Oh, man. That's disrespect. Wow. You know who they're talking to? I don't think they know who they're talking to. Take Fly says horrible attire. Was it Ludwig?
That is worth a lot. Look how cool that is.
Absolutely beautiful. As a matter of fact, I have the Stone Cold Ghost Right figure at home.
What is this?
And you know, look, you know what? I'm gonna just.
What is that?
I got it. It's no big deal.
Well, the legendary Rey Mysterio.
Yes, all my family is the greatest.
El Grande Americano's got a big date at the end of May.
I like
It
Oba.
might be the understatement. It's Noche de
like
los
Oba a lot.
Grandes. Saturday,
Oh yeah, so we
May
got the
30th,
mask versus mask on May 30th.
Lucha de Apuestas, the real El Grande Americano.
Tommy
versus
says,
the
I'm going to say this, I would not
El
pay
Grande Americano.
$145.
There can only be
$18
one,
just
and
to
the
watch the
stakes
Savannah
quite
Bananas.
simply
What's
can't
the
be
Savannah
any
Bananas?
higher.
So one-on-one tonight for the first time ever. Rey
to
Mysterio
catch me up to date
and
here,
El
Tommy.
Grande Americano. And again, the
Johnny
importance
says,
of
was
the
Seth the
mask
heel
and
or Street Profits?
It goes so
I don't know who was there.
Than just a mask, than just a piece
That's a
of
good question
merchandise. It
because
is an
kind of
identity,
felt like they were
oftentimes
super
tied
disrespectful to
heritage,
Seth, didn't it?
family lineage. Respect,
Maybe it's just my
honor,
personal
all of
bias,
these
but I was
things.
like,
The mask
Seth,
is arguably the most
you need to
important
show them who they're
aspect
talking
of
to there.
Lucha Libre to these luchadors. To have yours taken away is the ultimate
But yeah,
humiliation.
it seemed to,
It happens
they
in front
didn't
of
even
your
let him finish what he was
countrymen,
going to
it happens in front
say.
of your
They were
family
just like cut
and
him
the
off.
entire locker room, and it's
But yeah,
hard
I don't
to
know
recover
who was
from.
supposed to be the
El
heel
Grande
there. That's a good
Americano
question,
challenged
Johnny.
Rey to this
I really
matchup
don't
because
know.
He wanted to get ready for the big mask versus mask
And you don't think that's admirable?
I think it's admirable, but I think you got a bit bent out of
Take
shape.
Fly
just
says, okay,
because
that's an
Rey was
interesting
talking
angle, though, to
the
say
OG
Seth has lost all
Americano.
impression on the rest of the locker room after years of being
Your
arrogant.
rival was dealing with somebody who you
Yeah, man, that's
respect
actually
as much
kind
as
of,
Americano
that's
respects
interesting
Rey.
because,
Shoulders down and
I mean, you
Rey
could kind of
gets
see it because he's
shoulder
been so
up.
arrogant. He had the Monday Night Messiah
this is
stuff.
Another near fall.
And then you have, of course, the stuff
Rey
with
shoulders
the
down
Vision.
again, and he powers out of it with a bridge.
So maybe,
Grande Americano, look at the core strength
maybe that's
of
it.
Mysterio here.
But I like your take
Powered by
Flight.
the timeless luchador. Mysterio into a sunset flip.
Is
Oh,
it enough to
Mysterio.
put him away and a kick
The
out?
Savannah
I mean, Rey,
Bananas
we
is a
mentioned it earlier,
baseball
turned
team.
back
Oh,
the
okay.
clock
Gotcha,
at
Tommy.
WrestleMania in
Yeah,
the
I don't
final
know.
match for the
I'm kind of
Intercontinental
lost,
Championship.
honestly, with anything to do with anything but wrestling.
Mysterio.
I'm usually pretty lost,
know why he
unfortunately.
surrounds himself with a mariachi troupe at
But hey, I
ringside.
learned something new today.
Rio and Bravo.
I like that.
Rayo and Bravo Americano are not a
Stare
mariachi.
down.
I apologize.
Seth has been a heel
Rayo.
many times, says Johnny before. So
You'll get there one
maybe
of these
Seth
days.
crossed
The
them
fact of the matter is,
once, and
Rayo
Seth
and
maybe
Bravo
doesn't
have
really
proven
remember. I'm not
invaluable
sure.
to El Grande
That could be
Americano.
it.
When you're a star, the caliber. of
I
the
mean, he
real
was
El
he was
Grande
definitely
Americano,
back in those
you need
Monday Night
somebody
Messiah
watching your
days.
back
He was
at all times,
despicable.
particularly when you've got the
I mean,
original
remember,
El Grande
remember how
Americano
horrible that
lurking
segment was
around?
when he
I'm
put
not quite
Ray's
sure
eye
how you
out
sing the
and Ray had
praises
the
of this
eye
man
patch?
who
Remember
stole
that?
the
He took
identity of
Ray's
the
like
original
face
El Grande
and pushed his
Americano.
eyeball into the sharp side of the steel steps.
The original Americano
You guys remember that?
became the original Americano as an insult to Rey Mysterio.
That's right, Take Flight. He knows
okay with
anything
that.
but wrestling
Somehow,
and Pokemon.
Handsome,
And
talented luchador,
I would toss
this
in anything to
legendary
do with
luchador with
movies
international flair,
and
El
video
Grande
games.
Americano arrives
That's
on
kind of
the
my
scene, and
wheelhouse.
everybody gets bent out of
If we
shape.
go outside of those
Position
things,
for a 619
well, I'm a
for
little
Rey
bit in trouble.
Mysterio. And El Grande back to the and a big kick to Rey.
Yeah, I know my
By El
Pokemon.
Grande. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out.
I actually
by Rey.
recorded 2 videos
Matchup
Friday night
continues.
after the show. I did 2 videos. One, I opened up booster bundles from Ascended Heroes, and then the other one I opened up, let's see what it was. I opened up Ascended Heroes booster bundles, and I opened up, what was it? The new collection boxes. Spoiler alert to you guys. I don't mind giving you guys a little spoiler. I did not do well. I did not do well at all. I was actually a little disappointed. And our batch recorded like 3 shorts today, so you guys will be seeing a lot on the Pokemon channel over the next couple of days. Let's see here. He tried to blind Rey and kill Edge. Yeah. Yep. He was like and I remember when he did like the stuff with, at that point, he was doing the stuff with like Buddy. It was Buddy Murphy at that time. Now he's Buddy Matthews, but Buddy Murphy, where he was becoming the disciple. That was some pretty wild storytelling at that point. Tommy says, Chase, do you have a Pokemon channel? I do, Tommy. It's Chase 'em All. One second. I'll grab a link real quick and I'll drop it in the chat. That short, guys, thank you guys so much for checking out the shorts where I preview, because we've gotten 6 or 7 new subscribers today just from that short. We're almost at 110. You should definitely subscribe, Tommy, because I post all kinds of fun content over there. And once I hit 500 subs, I'm going to start doing giveaways. So you're going to be winning Pokemon cards on the channel. I'm going to be putting up ETBs, all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Share, copy. Let me go into the chat. Making sure the show's not on. All right, there we go. Let's see here. So yeah, I dropped that channel in the chat, Tommy. I might subscribe. Yeah, man, it makes it sound like I got to earn it. I like that. I like a challenge. Total Drama Sludge, you remember how Jacob, Sammy, and Cody faced off in a qualifying match to be in the Elimination Chamber? I had a theory on what they should have done. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely, dude. I love your takes. Absolutely. Let me know. I want to hear it. Might, yeah, man, I caught that too. He's making me earn it.
Raw sold out tonight.
Making me earn it.
From Laredo, Texas, and it's El Grande Americano in a match with a legendary Hall of Famer.
I hope it is big. Yeah, I'm going to be doing giveaways at 500 subs, which we're still a little bit away from that, but I felt like that was a good goal, and then I can kind of unlock this. I can unlock giveaways at that point, and that way there's enough people on the channel that it can be fair and you know, everybody gets a chance. But I'm not going to go cheap. Like I've got plenty of stuff. So.
We will get our answer Saturday night, May 30th.
I can't wait to see
Ultimate Zane, hey man. Hello everyone. Hey, you're from you're the guy that we talked to the other night from Pakistan, right? Ultimate Zane. What's going on, Raw? It's good to see you, man.
No, absolutely
it's been a fun show.
That would be ridiculous.
Nothing crazy, but it's been fun. But I hope you're doing well.
And I don't know what your problem with
Total Drama Sludge. So at that point, those 3 were the 3 contenders for the WWE Championship at that time. So I would create a segment with Nick Aldis, them pleading and begging to just be put in the chamber. Okay. I like where you're going. Oh man.
By Mysterio and a kick out, but how does Rey keep doing this?
I wish I had an answer. Defying the laws of gravity.
That was a pretty cool spinning DDT.
Time. Rey
So
Mysterio,
Alda says
a
you would need to
truly
face the
timeless
entire
wonder.
SmackDown roster in an elimination match like Randy and
Mysterio
Cena,
could
and if you win
derail
all
the
three,
momentum
get
of
put in the
Americano
chamber.
right
Oh
here
man!
en route. The Noche de los Grandes.
100%. Rey measuring his man. Position now for the
Oh, that would definitely be a gauntlet.
This earlier on in the matchup.
Right now we've got Ludwig's El Grande Americano, and he's facing off against Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's getting ready to do a 619 right when Ryo and Bravo intervene. Right now they're loading up his mask.
2-for-1 special.
Look at.
Oh, missed it. But anybody in the chat that hasn't checked out the Pokemon channel, if you have any interest whatsoever in Pokemon, or if you just think that maybe you just like to see what's going on about it, just go over there, take a couple seconds, check out a couple videos. If it's something you like, something you think you enjoy, drop a like and subscribe. I put the link in the chat.
Mysterio lost in El Grande into the OG Americano. And Rey now sends
Oh, he's going for it. 619 time.
619.
I think this is it. That's it.
Wins. Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Oh, Sludge, you not told us what kind of ice cream you got going on tonight, my man. I had ice cream yesterday from Culver's. I had Crazy for cookie dough, and they went cheap on me, man. I got a small, but they gave me like very little. Ultimate Zane says I wasn't available for a long time because of a few health issues. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're doing better now. Hope you're feeling better. Haven't been feeling great myself the past couple weeks. These guys can attest to that. I was under the weather for a good week or so, and I was on here anyway, and it wasn't pretty.
Mysterio would attack from behind, dial it up once more. 619, drop the dime. What a win for the AAA.
Take Flight is just a little question I have about Asuka and Io again. Okay. What do you got, Take Flight?
For the real El Grande Americano's path to the mask versus mask match.
Why do Asuka and Io have beef? Oh man. Oh, they're setting up that match.
Cannot stand one another.
We saw a brawl.
That's actually pretty intense brawl.
That was just unbelievable. Took your breath away, and the fight continues again here tonight.
Get some help out here. The Americanos may fight all night long.
Why do Asuka and Io have beef now? Like, what is the story angle they will try to sell in that? Obviously, Asuka being mean to Kyrie is off the table now.
Highlight of the night.
Interesting.
Is presented by Cricket 5G.
We know Roman Reigns needs to make a decision tonight. Will he face Jacob Fatu, his cousin, at Backlash for the world title?
Maybe I can come up with something.
And he's got major problems with Fatu.
Well, the Samoan Werewolf certainly gave the Tribal Chief some food for thought this Friday on SmackDown as Jacob Fatu took out Solo Sikoa. But the MFTs would strike as they so often do. Unfortunately, none of them.
Yeah, it almost would have made more sense if they wanted to continue that storyline in some vague way. If Io had attacked Asuka because she almost blamed her for Kyrie no longer being there in some way. But now that Asuka attacked her, maybe Asuka just wants to assert dominance over not only the roster but the people that she feels like maybe she's wanting to break down Io and get Io to be in the Kyrie position. She wants to have Io under her thumb in that way. It's like, I no longer have anyone by my side. I need you by my side. So maybe that could be it. That's like the best I could come up with off the top of my head. Do you have anything, Take Flight? I can almost see it being like, well, okay, I'm ready for you to be put into that role. You need to submit to me. Almost like how Roman used to do. So we get Io and Asuka at Backlash. We got Roman and Breaker at Backlash. Sludge says, I didn't have ice cream today, but yesterday I went to an ice cream shop called Scoops and Scootery. They're small size. I couldn't even finish. They have so many unique flavors. Man, I was not happy at all with...
Did you think you were done with me?
Oh.
I said when we're done.
Because I'm still your senpai. All I've done is try to help you, and all you've done is disappoint me. For so long, I blame myself for your mistakes. I thought I did something wrong for you to turn your back on me. Oh, so she's making it about Rio a little bit. But I finally realized you are the problem. You are ungrateful, you are selfish, and you are my biggest failure. Wow. How's that? But I didn't fail you, you failed me. You failed your family. And now we're both alone because I didn't want another Io. I've spared you until now because I thought we could be a family again. But now that you killed that family, nothing will stop me from destroying you. Wow.
So, at Backlash, I fixed my failure. I teach you one final lesson. And that lesson is you are not and will never be ready for Asuka.
Interesting. Well, that answers our question. Take play. There's Oba making his way to the ring. That sounds amazing, though. The Scoops and Scootery, they went cheap on me at Culver's. I was not happy because I love Crazy for Cookie Dough. By the way, AEW Forbidden Door has 2,015 tickets left. Ooh. And that's pretty close, too, so they need to be moving some tickets here pretty soon. And I doubt they will talk about WWE usually just acts like people don't exist once they're gone. True. Yep. That vague answer we just got is probably the most we'll get. And like the large takes like a whole week to finish. Oh, man. Sounds like a good ice cream place. Ray picked up the win. Ultimate Zayn. Jason Jordan and Chad Gable reunion. That would actually be pretty. I mean, they did in the ring just now, but it'd be cool if Jason had ever got to come back because I loved American Alpha. And WWE Raw has 347 tickets left. So they didn't sell out tonight. So no, if they have that many tickets left, it sounds like we got some empty seats. It could be some of them maybe like the camera side, like where they have the hard cam. They actually section some of that off. So let's see. Ultimate Zayn says, bro, what did I say? In Backlash, Roman vs. Jacob's going to happen, and it's looking like that. Yeah, you called it. Yeah, you called it like a week ago. That's what we're getting, looks like. Take flight. Yeah, there's our questions answered. Yep. By the way, on Netflix, the capture was speaking Japanese. Who off WWE is in this chat and said, I take flight, watch this? What?
My WWE dream came true. Well,
let's see. They're doing some sign stuff right now, guys. They're talking about the best signs of the night. Let's see. Here we are, Grayson Waller. Again, with the heels calling people ungrateful. No one owes anyone anything emotionally. No one owes loyalty. It's earned but can be broken at any moment. People are free to make their own choices. Yeah, they're big on loyalty tonight, man. That seems to be what whoever's writing this seems to. Maybe they had somebody disloyal in their life and they're taking it out tonight. All right, Take Flight. We'll see you in just a minute, man.
Good luck, Grayson. Oba's coming.
That's funny. Yeah, I think you're onto something, Johnny. I think you're onto something. Asuka's got to chill. Asuka has no chill anymore. She never really did, but she has even less now, it seems like. No chill for Asuka. Total Drama Sludge, take 100 curb stomps on concrete or 100 coup de grâces on concrete. I'll take the coup de grâces. I just feel like the curb stomps, like it's gonna mess up my teeth. I don't want my teeth getting messed up. So I'm gonna go, and I don't want my nose getting broken. So I'd go with the I would go with the coup de grâce. What about you? I guess that makes me sound very superficial because I'm picking the internal damage over the cosmetic damage or what would be possible, or more than likely, definitely cosmetic damage. But Johnny's got me, so Johnny's the EMT of the chat, so he can put us back together. What do you guys say? That's funny. And I just had somebody follow on YouTube, Cosmo. Cosmo, if you're in the chat, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, and we're happy to have you. If the coup de grace was on the head, that changes things, because then I'm going to go with the curb stomp, because it's at the coup de grace is from a higher place, a higher altitude, so I feel like you're going to get more momentum. So I would say that if the coup de grace is on the face, then I'm going to say that the curb stomp is not as deadly. I would say the coup de grace is more deadly. But if the coup de grace is on the chest or the stomach, I'm gonna go with the because I feel like I could put my arms up and I could do a little something. I could block a little bit of it. Johnny's got me. There we go. I knew Johnny had me. Thank you, sir. Tommy says Alexander Williams is the head writer and VP and lead writer of Law as of this year. Yeah, I think Road Dogg, he was doing SmackDown and then he got fired or let go or whatever they did. I'm not gonna say either way. I don't know what happened there, but
does have a little bit of history
that was
with
on SmackDown.
They were actually in a triple threat match
You
together
got Oba.
at NXT, but this is a much different Oba Femi Grayson is facing tonight.
This is an unstoppable ruler. This is the mountain that no one can climb. Oba Femi
Alexander Williams has been a head writer since
WWE
2020.
recently with an iron fist. Listen to this place.
I mean, I feel like the writing has gotten a lot better in recent years, but there's certain things that just kind of happen, and I'm not sure if it's like from up above or what, but there's some quick changes that happen that are questionable, but everything else, I mean, feels like things are, the storytelling is a little more fluid, and I like the long term, and I feel like new call-ups are getting a little better of a runway. Oh yeah, this Grayson Waller is Oba. He's done for.
As Grayson Waller runs into a clothesline. I was going to say Waller.
Dude, this is going to be quick.
From Oba Femi, but I don't think that strategy is going to work right now. Body shots by Femi. Big right hand to Waller.
I like that gear. I like Grayson's gear. That green
and a big running
kind of
elbow.
pops.
Thunderous impact from the roll
like a freight train. And
Oh.
Grayson Waller wisely just collapses.
Grayson Waller just
Look at the speed of Oba.
Dead. And now he hangs Oba up on the top rope momentarily, and Grayson Waller
Powerhouse.
heading through. Caught.
Nope.
Oba Femi tossing
Oh, man.
across the ring.
Create a new Olympic sport.
Wow.
Throwing humans for distance.
And then running
This is it.
uppercut.
I think this is it.
By Femi measuring his man.
That would be.
Fall from grace.
Yeah, that's it. So that was about a minute and 5 seconds. That match was about a minute and 5 seconds. That was about a minute longer than I thought it was probably going to be.
Take a look at a few of the highlights for Oba.
Let's see here. Johnny says, I hope Oba cuts a longer promo soon. Mic drops are cool, but Oba can talk. He's pretty good on the mic. Sometimes I feel like powerhouses need a manager to talk for them for some of them. Yeah, Oba definitely, he's very well spoken. And I've never really seen him really act confused or lose his spot. He seems very natural. I really like Oba on the mic, so hopefully we get to see more of that.
Laredo, Texas, are we feeling good tonight?
And there it is. Maybe a little more.
You're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Grayson Waller is not feeling so good.
No, he's not.
But thankfully, we don't care how Grayson Waller feels.
That match was Ultimate Zayn. That was Oba versus Grayson.
But he did say something that was right. He said there is no opportunity around here because all the big champions are locked in with their contenders, and the US champion doesn't want to do open challenges anymore. So I took it upon myself to create a solution to our problem. Ladies and gentlemen,
what are we doing?
as from today, the Obafemi Open Challenge will commence.
Oh, man.
So to any man back there,
The
who
Obafemi
wants to
Squash
prove
Challenge.
himself, step up. If you want to see how you fare at the top of the mountain, step up. But I will not take too kindly to your decision, because when you come down here, I will be merciless, unforgiving, and relentless. I will punish you. I will make sure of that, because you're not stepping in with just any man. You are stepping in with the ruler, Obafemi.
Oh.
There you go, guys. Time to step
All right.
up.
Open
What
challenge,
an
Obafemi.
opportunity, Corey, but
Every Monday.
What a tall task.
Monday Night Oba.
No doubt about it. You got to be half nuts to accept the Oba challenge.
Yeah, Johnny says that was quick. Yeah, it was, man.
That's also an opportunity to make a name for yourself, much like
Oba.
Obafemi did at the expense
Oba.
of the Beast incarnate at
Ultimate Zayn.
WrestleMania.
Let's see here. That jump into the ring should be enough to prove to people how athletic Grayson Waller is. Yeah, man, that is unreal, that jump that he does.
I know. Judgment Day runs Raw. Stephanie had a fun at the hard way, and so will Bailey and Lyra.
There's the Mean Girls.
Hey, sister, do you actually think I could have a minute alone with Roxy? I just want to talk to her about a couple
Oh,
things.
the
you know?
thing?
The thing.
Yeah.
The thing.
I'm gonna go warm up.
All right, I'll see ya. Hi. Hi. I just wanted to try and finish the conversation that we were having before WrestleMania. You know, when Stephanie bashed her heads together? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, really.
Is she going to do it
I
again?
just want to apologize to Roxanne. I'm sorry for the way that things went down with Finn while you were gone. I know you two were really close, and I know it couldn't have been easy watching from home. And I know that because I also sat and watched from home. I watched Finn bring you into the Judgment Day. And I just want to let you know that we are family, Roxanne, and Finn put himself before the family. And that's not something I would ever do to you. I want to support you like how you support me. So I'm gonna go out there tonight and be in your corner and cheer you on as you get one step closer to Tag Team Gold. Do you trust me, my little Roxy? Okay, let's go.
I don't know if she does or not.
I just need a second, real quick. Okay, do you think I'll see you out there? Okay. It's exciting.
Uh-oh. That face says it all. Oh.
You're not supposed to be in here, Finn.
Roxy, I just came here to warn you. You cannot trust Liv. In fact, you can't trust anyone in the Judgment Day.
I can't trust them.
No.
Or I can't trust you. Look, Finn. I'm with the Judgment Day. And I have a match to get ready for. Get out of here before you get hurt.
You know what? Good luck with your match. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, man, that's interesting. That's interesting. All right, let's see here what we got going on. By the way, it looks like Alexander Williams has no wrestling experience, so that really does not favor her. Oof. Yeah, a lot of times they hire like writers from like other like movies and things. It's weird. There's Lyra.
Right, I was expecting a few bird calls out of you, Cole.
Is the main
It's
event
like
coming
sing-along
up?
night.
Yeah, so we should have this match with Lyra and Bailey going up against Roxanne and Raquel Rodriguez. And then after that, we have Roman Reigns coming out to talk about his match at Backlash with Jacob Fatu, more than likely. So this should be the main event match. I thought for a second he was going to have a second match. Me too. I was like, who's going to answer this after all that? The first names that got into my head for the challenge are all on SmackDown. Oh, so who would be your first name? Take flight. Will be funny if no one answers because all are scared. That actually would be hilarious. Tommy says, Johnny, are you an EMT? Yes, Johnny is an EMT.
The current tag team champions.
Yes, Johnny's an EMT.
Paige, who shocked everyone
He has a very, very demanding job, but he makes time for us every week, and we're really grateful for Johnny. Johnny's awesome.
Perhaps no one was more shocked by the return
Take
of
flight,
Paige
yeah,
than the
okay.
team
So Rox
of
will be the one to
Bayley
take top
and
flip.
Lyra.
Yep,
These are two women
that's
who
what I'm
started to
thinking.
get hot at the right
Couldn't have been
time
less
on the
subtle.
road to
No.
WrestleMania. They showed up, they were locked in, they were looking fastball and caught a curveball in the form of Paige. Now they have to replay
Judgment
their
is trash
game,
now.
continue their climb
Judgment
up
without Finn
and
is just
hope for
not.
another
It's not
opportunity
it.
in the future.
They need to either bring somebody new in to take that role, because I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same without Finn.
Judgment Day stands in Bayley and Lyra's way tonight. Raquel and Roxanne, former tag team champions.
But that's probably because I'm just super biased. At Ultimate Zane said, "Video, watch your fingers on the keyboard."
Could play a factor for Lyra and Bayley, who are used to being the fan favorites.
Take flight, bro. Your name is crazy. I thought Ricky or Royce Keys. Royce Keys would be a big one, man. Imagine those two guys. That would be like one of those like big meaty men slapping man meat things like Big E always talks about. Yep, about 10 years. Yeah, Johnny's been in it for a minute. You know, it would have to be somebody, if anybody answers that challenge, which would be hilarious. I hope that nobody does it first, because that would be amazing. But if anybody did, it would have to be somebody that's just like ready to prove themselves. That's like, they don't understand what they're getting themselves into. They're just like the risk versus the reward. Like, who could that be? It can't be somebody like super, it can't be somebody established, because established people are not going to do it. Who could it be? I mean, if we pull up the roster, like, who could it be? So Raw roster.
Laredo, Texas.
Let's pull it up here.
Dreaming to be a WWE superstar. In fact,
I like the star. That's cool. Maybe we get this every week, just as like teaser where no one answers, and then when SummerSlam comes up, Braun or Roman should answer. Maybe Braun, so we can get a triple threat at SummerSlam. I actually like that. I really hope that the first week nobody answers for sure. Like, that would be cool. It's like everybody's just too afraid.
Hi, Liv. Hi, Liv.
Oh, there's Liv. Just high-fiving. Do not get Corey Graves to dance again. Don't do it. Let's see here. We want to look at the Raw roster.
Two-day combo tickets for SummerSlam 2026 taking place Saturday, August 1st, and Sunday, August 2nd at US Bank Stadium. Go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Central.
Who could that be? We could get... I mean, the roster is pretty loaded, but like everybody's kind of established. Like,
not the first time we've seen them tonight, along with Liv Morgan. Earlier on, they assaulted the former world champion Stephanie Becker. We understand that Stephanie has suffered a secondary AC sprain of the left shoulder, could be out for a bit. And now Raquel.
I honestly don't see a good answer.
Bayley. Raquel Rodriguez, who was born and raised, grew up a couple of hours south of here in the Rio Grande Valley. We'll start things off against Bayley. Again,
I don't know.
Matchup for these tag teams, Corey.
With the newly crowned champions at WrestleMania, Brie Bella.
I mean, I could see like a Javon Evans, maybe.
Competitors looking for new competition.
Like, I could see like a Javon, even though that's baby versus baby. But I feel like Javon would like have a cool match, and then he would like shake his hand at the end of it, and then it would just make him look like a bigger star, because then he's in there with like the guy that beat Brock Lesnar. I could see that.
Tag team champion in her career.
But apart from that, I really don't know.
Vicious belly to back
heels, there's not really a lot that could do it.
And the We Want Roxy chance.
We Want Roxy. Oh yeah, it's her hometown. That's right.
Roxanne Perez brought up in Laredo, Texas, where we are tonight. And a standing ovation for Roxanne Perez.
Can you blame them, Cole? Nobody from Laredo's ever done anything remotely good, but Roxy.
The first televised match ever here for Roxanne Perez.
She might be mayor by the time we leave tomorrow.
Oh man, she's over.
Family and friends, family members and friends here tonight watching this matchup. live from Laredo.
Over in your hometown.
Roxanne told me she didn't even know half the people asking her for tickets for tonight. She's that big of a deal around here.
You're making all of this stuff up.
Why would I do that, Cole?
Although Roxanne did
Are you
tell
guys
me
ready for NXT tomorrow night?
15 years ago as a fan, she sat in the stands and actually held up a sign that said, "Shut up, Michael Cole."
Okay, you should have taken her at her offer back then.
Now Lyra Valkyria, former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion as well, and a standing side headlock now from Roxanne Perez.
Oh, that was cool.
And a standoff, and now...
Oh, man.
Roxanne
Got nasty with that.
Humiliation, and Lyra not going to take that standing. And look at Lyra go. And send Roxanne across the ring.
Nice takedown. Great counter by Valkyria.
Oh.
She returned that slap.
Will draw the ire of this hometown crowd as you see the world champ Liv Morgan in the background.
You know, I heard it as soon as Monday Night Raw was announced here in Laredo.
2 seconds, guys. I'm going to grab a water.
Through the roof.
And here's Lyra now. Tag was made to Bailey. Backbreaker. Double team coming.
That was on both sides. Men hoping they could have a shot at Roxy.
Well, a bit of miscommunication there. Almost cost Bailey and Lyra, but Lyra was able to take out Perez. And now the elbow from Bailey. Cover now. Look at both legs and a kick out. What do you make of Liv? Almost seemed like she was questioning the loyalty to the Judgment Day of Roxanne Perez moments ago.
Listen, when you spend your life having knives stuck in your back, when someone hands you a flower, you don't know what to do with it. Liv just
See what
making sure
Ultimate
all the
Zayn
bases
says
are
here. They should remove the nonsense with no storyline matches from the show. Like, does it make sense? Two guys in the background just said few words to each other, and Adam and Nick just officialing the match. Oh, you mean like the backstage segments? I feel like that with this cold or whatever I had, it's like the last thing to go is like there's just, it sounds gross, but there's just so much drainage. Like I'm gonna have to take like Claritin or something. I get super choked up. I need to look at the SmackDown tickets that are coming up. See if there's anything cool and reasonable. That would be the best word to use. Let's see. Do we have any idea what some of the matches are for NXT tomorrow? Do we get a Blake Monroe match? Or is she just done? I've been rewatching the Mandalorian this weekend. Yeah, tickets are still a little pricey. A little bit wild. Oh, they're showing the ad for that movie Thrash, that shark movie I recommended to you guys. I think we have Saquon versus Miles for the title and Rain Leverkusen debuts. Other than that, I don't know. Oh, okay, cool. Very good. I'll be live tomorrow as well. I'm going to reset everything prior to the show. And then I may go live a few minutes early just to make sure everything's everything's good. So, but I'll be here tomorrow. Pretty much going to get in the habit of you guys are going to see me about 4 days a week, unless there's pay-per-views, and then it'll be more.
It's Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez,
I'm going to try and do Raw, NXT, Dynamite, SmackDown, and then I'll do like any other, like if there's like a PLE or something, I'll do that. Like I'll be live 100% for Backlash.
Valkyria now, like a one-woman army.
And I'll be doing the prediction video
taking out the Judgment Day.
Very, very soon.
The second turnbuckle down goes
As soon as we know a little bit more about all the matches, I'll get that prediction video up.
Valkyria firing up. Nice suplex.
Beautiful roll through, float over by Valkyria.
Lyra, there's the power of Valkyria.
Oh man,
now. Is it enough to win
I like
this
Lyra.
matchup? And a kick
I feel like
out.
Lyra's a little underrated.
See a look of frustration on the face
Like,
of
there's just
Lyra
something about her.
Valkyria.
She's just likable.
Looking around to survey the scene, realizing Bayley now appears to be ready to compete once again.
Anybody checking out the stream tonight for the first time, drop a like, subscribe. Like I said, going to be live a bunch this week. PLEs, prediction videos. Have some other really cool things that I'm working on right now. So just stay tuned. Before you know it, those things, you will see them on the channel. Really cool video ideas. So if you're checking this out, even on a replay, drop a like, subscribe. I heard somebody say, "Are you okay?"
Keeping this matchup alive for herself and Bayley, but has the damage been done? Raquel
Take
Rodriguez,
Life is cool.
the powerhouse of the Judgment Day.
With the PLEs, I never know if I'll be here because that's usually my buds come watching. Oh, that's all good, man.
Trying to make her way to the corner and make a tackle.
That's all good, man. You gotta just drop in and say hey.
With a cheap shot knocks Lyra off the apron. Now a kick to the midsection of Bayley.
Even if you can't
And
stick
here
around,
comes
I understand.
Perez.
That was kind of with Mania what happened with me. I totally would have been live, you know, but where I had my friend that came in, but we planned it a lot in advance. So next time if he visits during like a big show or something, I'll probably rearrange the setup over here. And oh man, that was a tumble. And he can just, if he wants to come visit, I'll set everything up to where he can go live with me here. So that might bring a different dynamic.
Oh no, Bayley's got the world champ.
Oh, but that would be like once a year.
And Roxanne with that shining wizard to Bayley. And now Perez. Perez!
Wow.
Judgment Day wins.
Here are your winners, the Judgment Day.
What a moment, what a win. For the greatest thing to ever happen to Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez and the Judgment Day.
Well, let's take a chance now to look at one of Raw's newest superstars.
One of the things I am going to do, oh, there's Sol Ruka. One of the things that I am going to be doing very, very soon, and I've been working it out a little bit, is I use Meld Studios. And thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate the offer. I'll take a look at your Discord. One thing I'm going to do, and it'll probably make the chat super active, and we'll see how it goes. But Meld Studios recently added TikTok integration. So if I'm not doing, like typically my setup is I have, you guys see my main canvas, but I also have a vertical canvas that I use for clipping that I post later. And that's what you see when you take a look. So Sol officially signs to Raw next Monday. Typically what you guys see is the main canvas. I have a vertical canvas that I use to take clips, and then I post those clips on social media. One thing I'm going to do, I don't know when, but it's going to be sooner rather than later. I'm going to try maybe on like a, I don't know, maybe on like a Wednesday or something. I'm going to go live on TikTok as well. We got Roman. Tribal Chiefs here. So I'm going to go live on TikTok as well. And we're going to see a lot of new people in the chat. I'm really hoping to get 10,000 followers on TikTok. So we're around, you know, we're nowhere near it right now. We have a long way to go. But if I start going live over there so many times a week and integrating it into Meld Studios, I think we can really see the channel grow. I like that shirt. Out of all the Soul Snatchers they showed, the one on Lonnie. Oh no, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry, Take Flight. Hey, it's because she made it look so beautiful. Nobody does it like Lonnie.
Roman Reigns will decide whether he'll take Jacob Fatu up on his challenge for Backlash. Will the world title be on the line? The decision's next.
Roman with the title just looks right. What a champ. I honestly believe, you know how we have like conversations now about like the greats, and we talk about like,
champion,
you know,
Roman Reigns, who defeated CM
we talk about all the greats. I feel like that Roman is on that level of some of those greats, and I feel like that people are going to be talking about him in that way in the future. Take Flight says, no, that's the truest thing you ever said. You know, I gotta tell the truth. I gotta tell the truth. Is that a Danhausen mask? Or is that face paint? Or is that Sting? I can't see. The lighting makes it a little difficult to tell.
He had his cousins, Jimmy and Jey Uso, in the ring with him when he was interrupted by his younger cousin, Jacob Fatu, who marched down
let's see how the
and told Roman Reigns,
let's take a look and see where we're at tonight. Yeah, guys, we're at 109 subscribers. We started off tonight with 103.
You have to understand the conflict being felt by the OTC for that very reason. We know how much family means to Roman Reigns. We know how much family means to Jacob Fatu. But Fatu and Roman have taken completely different paths in life to arrive at the same point. Jacob now trying to make up for lost time, but he has to do it at the expense of the head of the table. Roman Reigns,
you should make a TikTok to advert for the Discord. Yeah, man. And the cool thing about TikTok is it's just like, there's just so much visibility. Like, you can post something and it may not be engaged visibility all the time, but there's just so much visibility. I do have my link tree on TikTok to where I've noticed some people coming from TikToks to the streams because of that link tree, and I sort of hype that a little bit. I need to start talking more about the link tree in the TikTok videos. But I am going to do, I know TikTok has a limit to where you can only go live for an hour, but you can immediately reset it and go live again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of promotion, and I'm going to hype that live. And then whenever I go live, everything's going to be normal for everything else. Like, it's not going to change anything. But we're going to be seeing a whole lot more traffic probably in the chat where I'll be live, because everything that's happening over on TikTok will be integrated over into here. So we'll be seeing it. So I think it'll be a really good drive for the Discord, for the YouTube, for the Twitch. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I've always tried to use everything at my disposal as a tool. Like, I'll never be an AI channel who does like AI stuff, but I don't mind using something like, at times, like if it's a description or something like that, using AI as a tool. But I never want AI to be the creative force behind my channel, and sadly that's what I've seen with a lot of channels. But I always want to keep the Take Flight says, I just realized that the whole night I've been watching WWE on my smaller second monitor. Have you on the big one? Hey, I'm honored, man. I'm honored. I got prime screen positioning. I love it. No, I love you guys. You guys know it. I appreciate you guys so much. Laredo, acknowledge me. Hey, you can't, but it's Roman, right? You've got to acknowledge your tribal chief. That's it. You got to acknowledge your tribal chief. I think we lost Adam. It must be past his bedtime. He was excited about Roman. OTC. All summer long.
You see, it's been a while since I've been here in Texas. But if you can't tell from home, they love their tribal chief here, baby.
Roman's awesome.
You see, they made this title in spite of me.
Yeah, you had it locked down.
They made this title to try to take away from my shine. But it never worked. You see, there's an old saying, and it's very true. The title don't make the man makes the title.
It's true.
And that's exactly what I've done with this strap. I put it in the main event. I put it in night 2 of WrestleMania. I made this title relevant. You see, now you can finally be proud of this title. Now you can respect this title. Now you can actually choose to acknowledge this title.
I knew he was going to say that.
As a matter of fact, let's demonstrate. Laredo, Texas.
Acknowledge me.
Laredo, Texas. Acknowledge me.
There's someone in a Laredo Best in the World shirt and Punk ain't even there. Yeah. Punk's got those fans, man. Loyal. So loyal. I think everybody crashed out but me and you take flight. Past everybody's bedtime or something. Everybody's gonna need some caffeine or something here to stay up for these shows.
Is a tad impatient.
You gotta stay up for the Tribal Chief.
Can you blame Jacob Fatu for being impatient, Michael Cole? This is a man who completely turned his life around and realizes he may never have another opportunity to become world champion. The time is now for the Samoan
This match will
Werewolf.
be awesome.
Perhaps now or never.
Oh man, you got a cat?
Well, it's not gonna be
Cool,
now.
what's your
Roman
cat's
doesn't
name?
accept the challenge.
I have a Maine Coon cat, and her name is Zelda. And she doesn't like anybody but me, and it makes it even better. Your cat needs its own YouTube account. Subscribe.
Fatu, right on cue. Perfect timing. I was just getting to you. Gave you a week. Gave you time to think. I'm hoping you made the right choice, Jacob. I'm hoping you made the choice.
You said you gave me a week.
Oh, we're back? I think we're back.
Bubble, huh? Huh? What you must be stuck in tribal chief land, huh?
I think we're back.
You ain't grind like me, Roman. See, I'm uncut with it. I'm all raw with it, huh?
Roman's like, what?
12 years of hard work, 12 years of grinding, 12 years of suffering, not knowing what the next meal was gonna be, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he's
so
got
when
that.
y'all was up here running the bloodline, I was broke, foaming out the mouth, grinding on the front line, trying to figure out if I was gonna be here or not.
No, man, that's real stuff.
But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And it got me standing here right now in front of your ass.
Man.
So before WWE, you didn't call me. Jimmy didn't call me. Jay didn't call me. But you know who did call me? Solo called me. Solo gave me a chance. Solo
like, what?
is the one that put me on since I got here.
Either you're completely confused or you're dumber than I think. Solo couldn't get a cup of coffee delivered to the building if he wanted to.
Oh no, he's just burying Solo.
Take a look around. Who you think runs this place? Laredo ain't lying to you. The OTC runs this place, and yeah, I've been a little distracted. Things get a little hectic around here, but I never
He's
forgot
back.
about you, and I'm the one that signed off on your ass. But you over here sound a little confused, sounding like a fool to me. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. Me allowing you to compete against me, that's nepotism. I can't do that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Roman's like, what's happening?
Target death grip, and Jacob Fatu is taking out the OTC.
Oh my gosh.
Jacob Fatu is snapped. Like Jey Uso warned, he's unhinged.
I am gonna take everything from
Wow.
you.
That escalated really quickly. Wow. That was intense. Yeah, I think we're getting this match at Backlash. I think that's pretty much without question at this point. That is unreal.
Jacob! You want me at Backlash? I'll see you at Backlash.
Wow.
Backlash.
Jacob Fatu forced Roman Reigns' hand.
You're not waiting.
Punk ass next week on Monday.
Man, he got the tribal chief. Look at that. Unreal. All right, so see what's going on over here in the chat. I had 3 up until recently, now just 2. Liv and Lucy. Oh man, I hate to hear that. Yeah, it's always tough losing an animal. Oh, no, stream dead. Yeah, we're back. Oh, someone's insecure about being a Nepo baby, says Johnny. Yeah. He got a little intense there, didn't he? Take places I've never seen Roman so easily brought down. Yeah, that was kind of unnerving to see him go down so quickly. And that attack that he did, that was pretty violent. You think Fatu is going to find a way to have the match early? Or do you think he's just going to confront him about it? I bet next week I bet he just comes back and he's just confronting him, or he attacks him backstage. Like, I bet Fatu is going to be like, I bet he's going to be like, he's going to be a thorn in Roman's side up until that match, which not too far off. What did I say? May 8th or 9th or something like that? Was it May 8th or 9th? WWE Backlash 2026 is May the 9th. It's at the Benchmark Arena in Tampa, Florida. So far we're getting Seth and Breaker, Asuka and Io, Roman and Fatu. I'll have that prediction video up here within the next, I don't know. Probably try and have that up by the end of the week. Maybe after Friday, work on it and have it posted up by the weekend. And then that gives us a little bit of time to do our predictions and things like that. Also, anybody that has Discord, drop your predictions over there. I do have a specific channel for wrestling predictions. I also have one for like hot takes, and I have one for dream matches, and one for just general conversation, wrestling news. Like, that Discord is pretty loaded with opportunities to talk about things. So very, very cool. But thank you guys so much for checking out the stream tonight. I actually had a lot of fun. Starting to feel like myself a little bit again, so that's good. Other than a few issues as far as the drainage and things, I think I'm almost at 100. So I will be live tomorrow for NXT at 8 o'clock. Probably go live just a few minutes early, so if you want to come by a few minutes early, I'll probably go ahead. If I see some people in the chat, I'll go ahead and just take off the starting soon screen, and we'll go ahead and we'll chat a little bit before the show. I want to make sure that everything is running as smooth as possible before we go live. Kind of tired of these crashes hitting right at 8 o'clock. Ultimate Zane says, is it ended? Yes, it is ended. Looks like we are getting Roman. It looks like we are getting Roman and Jacob at Backlash. I'll catch you for NXT. Thank you so much, Johnny. See you tomorrow. Take flight. Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys so much. Ultimate Zane, thank you as well. Thank you guys so much for checking out the stream. I had a lot of fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we have a pretty fun show. And until next time, guys, keep kicking out.